Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to NCW CrossOver 2025, and this is our final stop. And we are kicking things off with an underground match, and I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, and it's going to be Leon Young taking on one of the finalists in the NCW KO Championship Tournament. Leon Young, a former champion. Also, the son of the other half of that match, Akira Young. She will be going one-on-one against KDog for the KO Championship. Leon Young, like I just said, has held the gold. That's why KDog requested this match. One of the few people on the roster currently who have held the KO title. The other one being Spike Masters and Jester Cyanide. Both of those, however, busy tonight. Thank you, Blaze. Always the love from you. Hope you're feeling better soon. Fuck it, you're right. Speaking of, we'll get to him later. Well, not him, but his partner. I mean, this is a big match for Leon Young. You think about this. He's going up against a 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. Not only that, but if he can beat KDog tonight, and if KDog beats Akira Young for the KO Championship, that would line Leon Young up to be the first challenger to the KO Championship. Although back then, the KO Championship was a little bit differently. Sure, it's done by KO or submission, but there were ring ropes. This has no ring ropes. This is fight anywhere until you can't move or you are willing to give up. But anyway, let's run down the card. As we have Joey Hartman, who will be escorted to the ring by one of the two finalists in the Hardcore Championship match, Eddie Hall, taking on her opponent for the Hardcore Championship, Gav, as that sneaky little slime ball Rhea Rex will be in his corner to keep things equal. Gav looking to build up some momentum going into that Hardcore Championship match. Joey Hartman looking to stop Gav in his tracks. Who will win? We'll find that out later. And then after becoming the number one contender to the NCW United Kingdom Championship for Stompie's title, Angelita and Jeff Matthews will team up to take on the World Eaters, David Cassity and Trevor. And you know, after their first round losses in the KO and Hardcore Championship tournaments respectively, they'll be looking to do some damage to Angelita and her boy toy. And then we'll have the United States champion Denny Wells taking on Spike Masters in a non-title match. Denny Wells said, hey, if I gotta fight a 7-foot clown, I'm gonna prove that I can do it. So he's looking to take down Spike Masters tonight, and at NCW CrossOver he's looking to take down Brooklyn Joker. Although will the outside interference of American Strong Style in a stable make the difference maker? Then we move on to one half of the the number one contenders to the World Tag Team Championship, Shulkie. Cassie Madame Red, her partner, of course, in her corner as she takes on the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, V-Ultima. Although Max Enterprise will be in the Ultima's corner, and we saw how much trouble Maximus Enterprise got in, how much trouble they caused for Cassie Madame Red last episode. So is Shulkie in a little bit of trouble tonight? And then we'll see Lance Romance with El Ultimo Tour in his corner, taking on ROTOMAGUS' leader Corvo Jack, where the winner will determine who gets the advantage in their Trios Championship match, which will now be under Wargames rules. So the two leaders will go find out who's going to get the advantage in that one, and then we'll have our number one contender for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship and beyond, teaming up with the number one contender to the Universal Championship, Jester Cyanide, as they take on their respective champions, the World Heavyweight Champion Matt Storm and the Universal Champion Jessie Jackhammer. Anyway, back to this match. Oh, Red Fang. KDog looking to put Leon away early as he goes in for the Boston Crab, trying to get Leon to submit, but Leon quickly breaking out of it. Countered it into a pin, but there are no pinfalls in an underground match. And here we go. Leon looking for a power bomb, just deadlifting KDog up with a power bomb. You got to think about this. If KDog loses tonight, what kind of mentality does he have going into that KO championship match? As Leon gets knocked out of the ring, was able to land on his feet, but took a double axe handle from KDog. And KDog now winding up, big shot right to the face. Leon retaliating with a kick to the head. Here we go, looking for a brainbuster on the floor. KDog's in trouble. Kick to the body, takes him down with a cutter into the Dragon Slayer. The second City Hunter looking to take his first head in the underground, but unable to submit KDog. Instead, turning his focus onto his leg. KDog does have that red arrow knee. Take that out of commission. KDog's basically on one good leg. In this tournament, KDog has had to run through Trevor. He had to go through Devin Wolf to make it to the finals. Two opponents where we thought KDog was the underdog. No pun intended. Oof, backbreaker lariat from KDog. I mean, when one of your opponents is a 7-foot, 500-pound giant and the other one is legitimately trained for the underground, I mean, how do you call him the right man to win the match? But here he goes, looking at end Leon. No. After the red arrow knee busted him open. Leon able to hang on from eating that pump handle. Well, they're not going to be able to stop KDog from eating his fingers. Here he goes, pump handle. Again, Leon lands on his feet. Ooh, what a nice counter into the Dragon Slayer. For the Headhunter. Is KDog going to submit? He's got to think about that championship match. No, he does not tap out. He thinks the only way I'm going into that championship match is as a winner. Leon trying to throw him back in the ring. But no, KDog able to counter it into the Red Fang. Now KDog trying to throw Leon back into the ring. The referee tripped KDog a little bit. Yeah, KDog looking for the submission, trying to snap the back of Leon, and there's the submission. KDog remains undefeated in the underground. I mean, yeah, granted, Leon had to deal with a 6-man tag team match last week against at Ultimo Romance, but still, KDog able to submit the Second City Hunter in the Underground, a former KO champion, despite his own resume of championships. That is impressive. And I think that may have been a direct message straight to Akira Young. Send your son, send your brother-in-law, send your husband, I'll beat them all. Well, I think that's the first time KDog actually won a match in the ring for that Underground. I think his last 2 matches he won outside of the ring. Coming out first, Joey Hartman and Ellie Hall. Joey Hartman, former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Former United Kingdom Champion, 4-time United States Champion, 5-time Intercontinental Champion. 2-time 6-man Tag Team Champion, 1-time World Tag Team Champion. Former Mr. Money for Chaos. The man who has done almost everything there is to do in the land of chaos. Let's see how well Gav does up against him. I mean, Gav's still looking for his first championship here in NCW. The fact that these two almost won the 2025 Wildcard Tag Team Tournament. I mean, hell, Radio Rex has nearly won it 2 years in a row. He's made the finals twice. Once with Blaze McCoy, the second with Gav. Radio Rex was unable to become #1 contender to the United Kingdom title, but Gav made his way through the Hardcore Championship Tournament, first with the help of the Radio Rex, defeating Dallas Cole. Oh, and a spear right out of the gates. Ooh. Coffin dropped to the back. Joey Hartman not messing around tonight. He wants a rebound after that loss in the Fatal 5-Way match. He just came up short against Angelita Matthews. Knee to the temple, going for the legs there, but no, Gav able to kick him off. This is probably one of Blaze's nightmares, but Radio Rex has been on NCW television all 4 episodes that we've been on 2K25. Episode 1, he was in the parking lot. Episode 2, he was in the #1 contenders match for the United... Oh, no, it was the United States title, not the United Kingdom, my bad. And then defeating Dallas Cole in that street fight. And now he's in the corner of Gav tonight. Speaking of Gav, nice drop kick there. Off the sling blade cover. 1, 2. Just think what this does for Gav's career, beating a 3-time world champion. And a beautiful top rope moonsault. Hate the guy, but respect. But an amazing move there. Joey Hartman back on his feet. Big 4-piece combo there. Who will get the advantage here? Looks like it's going to be Joey with a headlock. Just wrenching on Gav's head. I don't know if anyone told Ellie, but this is not a street fight. If Joey uses that chair, he will be disqualified. Referee throwing it out of the ring, but when that hardcore championship's on the line, all bets are off. As Joey goes Irish whip into the corner, went for the big boot to the abdomen, but he got the back elbow. Corey's trouble followed up with a lariat. Oh, Gav going for the knee bar of sorts. Kind of an inverted figure 4. But Joey able to get out of it. Now dragging Gav towards the corner. No big shots to the body. And now looking for the Irish whip off the rope. Catches him with a sling blade. Tries to the cover yet again. 1, 2. Gav sizing him up. The gift of Gav. Oh, that could be it for Joey. Can Gav pin the 3-time world champion? 1, 2. No. Wonder what else Gav's got cooking. Comes in with a knee strike. No one home. Oh, and a big clothesline there. Ellie removing that top turnbuckle. Oh, and a spear. Referee says I count. 1, 2. Ellie might have just screwed Joey Hartman out of a win right there. Maybe not. Joey Hartman with the cutter that busted Gav wide open, but no. Only a 2 count. Springboard, swanton bomb, but I think he crashed. Shot to the back of the head. Oh, and Joey did not like that one. Both men going back and forth, big swings. Someone's going to have to give out eventually. Oh, and there's an enziguri. Trying to decapitate Joey there. Now Ellie wants a piece of her, wants to have words with her crossover opponent. Oh no, the gift of Gav has been denied. Oh, and a shining wizard. Gav to the top. Drops the elbow right to the heart of Joey Hartman. Followed up, second rope bottom rope moonsault, no one home. Joey comes in with a discus lariat. And now looking for the Endercon device, looking to submit. Gav, but no, Gav able to escape. And he catches him. Side effect. Oh no, the gift of Gav. That could be it. Smart. Ring awareness, dragging him away from the rope. Go for the... Oh, and Ellie Hall costing Gav the match. Smart. Two, but he still couldn't kick out. Even with the distraction. Joey couldn't kick out. I mean, normally Joey Hartman is the guy who kicks out of everything, but just not tonight. Maybe still recovering from that fatal five-way match. I don't know, but what I do know is Gav just pinned a former world heavyweight champion. And there's Rex to cheer him up. What up, Matt? Coming out first, David Cassity, Trevor, and the United Kingdom champion, Stompie. They are the world eaters. And they look to devour each and every division that they can. Although Stompie's got quite a first challenger to his United Kingdom championship, that being Angelita Matthews, the Sheenarm. I mean, you think about it. She was the first woman to cross the bridge into the men's division, becoming a male intercontinental champion. The only one who did under the old law of NCW. But now that we are completely intergender, can she do it a third time? The second time was when she won the live tag team titles. Will the United Kingdom Championship be number 3? Don't get me wrong, that the old United Kingdom title was beautiful, but look at that championship. Coming out next, Jeff Matthews. No, wait, the Young Clan took on ROTOMAGUS. That's right. Now I remember. Jeff Matthews, Cody Hagan, and Christian Tracy took on Ultimo Romance. So Jeff Matthews out here tonight to support Angelita. Not only support, but to team with her tonight. But hey, you need backup against the United Kingdom champions cronies. Well, so be it, I'll step up. Last time we saw Angelita on pay-per-view, she was challenging for the NCW Women's title at NCW Dynasty. At NCW CrossOver, she gets a crack at the United Kingdom title. Will things be different, or will it be the same result? Well, she won't be looking up at the light. She'll be looking into the back of an ambulance if she loses. I mean, you're not wrong. Christian's the one who did get pinned. I think he got caught by a roll-up or something. Looks like Angelita and David Cassity kicking this off, the smaller of the two teams. Ah, just crushing the knee there, but for good reasoning. Angelita can kick your head clean off your shoulders with that running kick, with that running knee kick. Oh no, this is not what Angelita wants. A 7-foot, 500-pound giant. Tag made. Scoops her up. Oh, look at this, just a double beatdown. Oh, and a boot to the face after those two stomps. But this is exactly what Stompie wanted. To watch his number one contender be brutalized. As Angelita getting put up on the top rope here. David Cassity looking to join her for a superplex. Oh, Angelita trying to fight back there, snapping the throat across the top rope. Here we go. Oh no. Stompie removing that top turnbuckle. Looks like Angelita caught him. Sent David Cassity chest first into that exposed turnbuckle. Tag made to Jeff now. As Angelita are about to launch Jeff straight into a shoulder tackle. And Jeff now springboard moonsault. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the pin there, but no, the referee fixing that top turnbuckle. And uh-oh. Jeff's on the wrong side of town right now. Shot straight to the face, followed up with an elbow to the chest. Followed up, double axe handle. Stomp to the ankle. I mean, smart. Attack the leg of Jeff. He's got that rocket kick. Then again, that didn't really help Leon against that red arrow knee. Here we go. Suplex. Oh, gut buster straight into the barricade. Imagine coming down spine first on the barricade. Like a suplex into the top of the... Stompie, what are you doing, buddy? Stop taking off that turnbuckle.
There's the tag.
And it's just irritating the referee, but here we go. Oh, big leg drop from Angelita. Followed up with a Kamagoi knee. I swear I'm going crazy. Thought I cut my cheek and I can smell blood on my fingers, but there's no blood. Anyway, Angelita back in control of this match, thanks to Jeff helping out. Now Angelita can slowly pick apart David Cassity as she makes the tag back to Jeff. David crawling for the tag to Trevor. And then the big man comes in with a big time lariat. Sends Jeff inside out. Big double axe handle. Jeff trying to get away from the big man. Oh, look at that. Just drags him over the top rope. That is freakish power that Stompie has at his fingertips. And then when you combined it with the experience factor of a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, a 4-time Hardcore Champion. I mean, how long before all 3 of them hold gold? As Jeff now heading up to the top rope, looking to hang the big man, barely gets him off his feet. Big shot to the face. Might have been looking for that rolling cutter, but no. Got turned into a Uranagi slam. Sent straight into the corner. Tag is made. Oh no, and now they're going to give Jeff a taste of what they gave to Angelita. A multi-hit fiesta. Jeff trying to crawl away, got caught. 3 big body blows got him up against the rope. 1 to the face for good measure, and here we go, Irish whip off the ropes. And Irish whip back into the corner. Tag made to the big man. And a big, that's like a, oh no. 8 feet in the air, down he goes, crashes into the mat, cover, 1, Angelita making the save. That was like a 8-foot drop for Jeff Matthews. Jeff trying to fight back, but he just got shoved away like a small child. Jeff with a drop kick. Only staggered the big man. Well, I say staggered, more like pissed him off. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and Jeff fighting back. Oh, this is not going to be good for Jeff Matthews. Oh, right in front of Angelita. Sent back into the corner. Tag is made. This is going to be bad news for Jeff Matthews. Double back body drop. And a boot to the face. 2 in a row for the pin. 1, 2, no. Oh, Angelita with a shot to the back of the head. Well, guess you can't go to that corner, David. Up over the shoulder. Oh, just a wasteland slam. Tag made back to Trevor. Here comes Angelita. Can she take down the big man? No, she cannot. Just a straight boot to the mouth. Well, Angelita can retaliate with one of her own. Oh, look at this power from the Sheenom. Electric chair face buster. But Trevor back up like it was nothing. Not going to treat that like it wasn't nothing. Big knee to the face. The Sheenom's kiss. But David Cassity making the save. No, flip now. Back into the corner of the World Eaters. Oh, I mean, David did owe her a punch to the head. And there's a clubbing shot to the back. Oh no. Oh no! Not the colossal clutch. Jeff did the right thing because he was going to crush Angelita's skull between his hands. These two have no remorse. What's more terrifying is how well they've gelled as a tag team, despite this being their first tag team match. Cover. 2. No. Angelita. Oh, Angelita trying to go for the counter. Oh no. Choke slam. David said that's not enough. But Angelita with the wherewithal to counter it. And a spin back fist for good measure. As he makes her way back to Jeff, tag out. Oh, big bad choice for Jeff. Oh no. David Cassity, military press into the spine buster. And tag made back to Trevor. Look at that slow, methodical walk by the big man. Alright, flip. Counted. Jeff trying to come in with a splash. Got the double boots. And a few forearms for good measures. Alright, flip. Counted. Jeff smashing his face into that top turnbuckle. Alright, flip. Counted. Big man was able to get... Oh my god, Jeff just took out Angelita for a second. So, no matter what Jeff tries, it just does not work on Trevor. As the big man comes crashing into his face yet again with that hip attack. Oh, referee. Oh, I think the ref just saved Jeff. He bounced off the ref to hit that rocket kick. Tag made. Angelita tried to go for a second rope moonsault. No one home. She She got caught. Tag is made. Oh, what did he do? Oh my god, just straight into that turnbuckle. Oh no, not another military press. Spine. No, into that power slam. Cover. But Jeff made the save. And he gets a Russian leg sweep for his assistance. Thrown out of the ring, but Angelita pump kick to the ref. I guess the referee's taking a bullet for both teams. Angelita able to slide out the back door, take out the knee. Shot to the face. And a big Russian leg sweep there. Now looking to beat into the face of the hardcore icon. Knee to the face, big blow. Blows there, followed up with a double palm strike. Spinning back fist. And Stompie having words with Angelita. Oh no, she got caught. Back and forth. Counters for them both. Irish whip. Tried to go for a European uppercut. Angelita instead snaps the face across the knee. Swinging a counterattack. Tag made. Irish whip. Oh no, shatter the world. That could be it. Cover. 1, 2, no. Shulkie's going to be asking himself what has to happen to put Angelita away. Because Angelita makes the tag. Jeff, rocket kick. Hooks the leg. But no, David with the save. Top rope, elbow drop, no one home. Tag made. And hit a free kick to the body. Oh no, just biting the forehead. David, springboard drop kick to the back of the head. David, stop doing that corner. Ooh. Just got him. Ball away, side slam, aim for the pin. Oh no, the referee eats a shot to the back, but things got broken up. Jeff with the Irish whip into the corner, trying to go for the tag there. David with the body blow, shot to the head. Back suplex. And here comes a big swamp giant, Trevor. Just repeated headbutt. I'm surprised no one's been busted open. I don't think the referee can see the foot under the bottom rope. Man was woozy, he couldn't even count the 2. Irish whip into the corner. Bad place to be if your name's Jeff Matthews. Shatter the world. That could be it. Cover. Angelita makes the save. As David comes off the ropes, big boot, no one home. Jeff able to avoid it before he gets dumped out of the ring. Tag made to the big man. Oh, and he went right off to Angelita. No. Angelita says, come on, try me. Uh-oh. Smart by Angelita, take the leg. And now Jeff gets involved. Oh no. No! No! Oh my god, I thought he was going to send him through the barricade. Send him over the barricade. But an 8-foot drop in the thinly padded concrete, that is not good for Jeff Matthews' spine. And it's about to get a lot worse for his head. That colossal clutch. Jeff. The referee says enough is enough, and I think Angelita may have to agree. That Jeff Matthews may have just almost had his brain squeezed out. I mean, don't get me wrong, Angelita, Jeff, they put up a hell of a match, but considering they're coming out of a fatal 5-way match and a trios match, they would not have been at 100%. Against a hardcore icon and the 7-foot, 500-pound swamp giant. Yeah. I mean, victory was possible, but a beating was expected. I mean, there were a few times Jeff and Angelita had it in the bag, but a breakup was the difference maker. So from one group of monsters to the next group of monsters. Bro died. Yeah, he did. I mean, I didn't see him tap, but I had to see the referee call the match. Because he knew shit was about to go bad. Weird. I wonder why this didn't save. Like the entrance saved, but the Trons didn't. But anyway, coming out first, Unstable, but Spike Masters representing them tonight in this non-title United States match, 4 times U.S. champion. Oh, look at the checklist. 7 foot, 4 inches, check. 450 pounds, check. Psychotic Clown, check. That is exactly what you need to face if you're going to prepare for Brooklyn Joker. After all, Brooklyn Joker's debut was against Spike Masters, and Brooklyn Joker beat him. Although that was well over a year ago. So let's see if Danny Wells is going to bite off a little more than he can chew tonight. Or is it going to be the exact message he plans to send to his #1 contender? What the fuck is up with the trons? It's weird. And there you see the United States champion Danny Wells being escorted to the ring by Chase Collins and Evan Wilder. Apparently Lauren Wells sitting it out tonight. Danny Wells in his second reign as United States champion, defeating David Cassity at Dynasty to win the gold back. But the question is, can he make it through his first title defense? Against the first ever Universal Champion, Brooklyn Joker. Yeah, that's not exactly going to work. Two big headbutts, and there's a third one trying to crack his skull like a melon. The fact that Danny Wells was out here trying to make a 15-time champion into a statement is respectable, but I'm not sure it's wise. When you think about it, 3 times. Ooh, he's being 6-man team champion. Oh, Tyson, how could you? Looks like Tyson's going to be ejected from the ringside. Although I don't think Spike cares. I think Tyson was trying to tell Drew to not touch him, but he was the one who got busted. For the bend, 1, 2. Nice leg trip there by Danny Wells. And it's a smart work down the knee, work down the leg of the 7'4", 450-pound giant. Oh my god, does Evan Wilder look roided on the outside? Look at this. Single leg Boston Crab. That's by quickly pulling the ankle to get out of it. Here we go over the shoulders. Changing that on the top rope. And Drew Kennedy now removing that top turnbuckle. A spike coming off the rope. Big senton. Kick to the head, rolled him over, now looking to target the leg yet again. I mean, that's just setting him up for that ankle lock. Or it's to stop getting kicked in the face. That's like big headbutt. And now looking to deadlift the United States champion right off the mat. Running power slam for the pin. 1, 2. I mean, think about Spike's track record. KO champion, hardcore champion, live champion. two-time live tag team champion. One-time live tag team champion. 4-time world tag team champion. Oh, and Drew Kennedy dragging the referee out. Oh, as Danny Wells is cut in half with a spear. The referee distracted with Drew Kennedy. And now over the shoulders goes the U.S. champion. Oh no. Oh, able to get out of that. Danny Wells, Russian leg sweep, brings down the big man. So Danny Wells, I thought he was going to look for the ankle lock. No, he goes for the crossface. And he gets the back elbow to the eye. Power grip off the ropes. Big boot on the chin. Spike dragging him up to his knee. Coming off the ropes. Big boot to the face again. But Danny Wells with the counter. And now heading up top rope. Looking for that moonsault. No one home. Danny Wells crashed and burned, and now he's getting choked out. And a big headbutt, but nobody home. Danny Wells, European uppercut connect. Is he going to try for it again? He missed the first time. Thinks he can get it the second. No! 2 times, 0 hits. Top rope is not his friend tonight. As he gets caught, Danny lands on his feet. I don't know what black magic he used. Danny Wells charging in with a monkey flip. Quick spin attempt here, down for the kick count. 1, 2. Spike able to kick. Alright, grip again into the corner. Shoulder check into the midsection. Danny Wells now backing up. Coming in hot with a drop kick, but nobody home. Spike now heads to the corner. Looking to snap him in half with a spear. Drew Kennedy removes that top turnbuckle. Oh no. Just a one-handed choke slam, but it wasn't even to the throat. It was around the forehead. Around the face of Danny Wells. And I think Danny Wells may be starting to regret this choice to try to fight Spike Masters. Just perhaps a few days away, maybe a week away from facing him at CrossOver, not facing Spike, but facing Brooklyn Joker at CrossOver. But here he goes, Olympic slam. Danny Wells for the pin. 1, 2, no. Danny Wells thought he had him beat. Drop kick in the corners. Danny Wells telling him to bring it. I don't know if that's wise. So Danny Wells heads top rope. He tried for the moonsault. Twice has failed, but he hits the elbow. And now looking for that single leg Boston Crab. He tried it earlier in the night, couldn't tap him out. But he's been working on the leg. Heading top rope again. Look on moonsault. Third time's the charm. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Spike kicks out again. Tried to go for the ankles. Spike kicked him off. Danny Wells trying to get back onto his feet. Catches him. Olympic slam a second time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and then he does it. It was a hell of a fight, but then he pulled it off. Although I feel like Drew Kennedy was more of a hindrance than a help. I mean, right there could have been the match. But the referee was outside the ring arguing with Drew Kennedy. Now look at this. Coming in for that second spear again. Drew Kennedy could have distracted the referee. But instead Evan Wilder did. For that one-handed claw slam. Almost put the United States champion away, but he came in strong. Came in clutch. With an elbow, a moonsault, and a second Olympic slam. But the thing is, can he do the same with Brooklyn Joker? Or will we have a new United States champion at CrossOver? Bro looks like he can barely open one of his eyes, but he's smug as fuck. I mean, I suppose if I got booted in the face twice, I'd have a smug face after winning. Coming out first, a Red Lounge, Cassie Madame Red, Shulkie. They got their eyes set on the World Tag Team Championship. Cassie Madame Red, 4-time Women's Tag Team Champion, 1-time Women's Live Champion. Shulkie, the first ever Women's Live Champion. A 3-time Women's Tag Team Champion, and both women the final Women's Tag Team Champions ever. Will they be the first Women's Tag Team to hold the World Tag Team titles? We'll find that out at CrossOver. But Shulkie tonight looking to even the score after what happened last episode between Cassie Madame Red and Maximus. Being accompanied to the ring by Jason Ungar and Maximus V-Ultima, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Maximus made a return to NCW with one goal in mind, those World Tag Team Championships. He picked V-Ultima to be his partner. What up, Corvo? Your match starts after this one. Maximus chose V-Ultima as his partner, but what's interesting is that they sacrificed two men in the form of Xander Cruz and Justin Bates for Jason Ungar to be their enforcer, to defend them as tag team champions. I like all the title designs, honestly. Should see the trios belts. Oh, shot to the throat. V-Ultima gave 0 fucks there. And Shulkie gonna make him pay for it. Maybe not. V-Ultima able to get behind her. So Shulkie able to whip it to the ground. Goes in for the side headlock. Oh, big lariat. Followed up with a big leg drop. Now that I think about it, I think this may be V-Ultima's first singles match since returning in NCW. Because he's been in 6-man tag matches, bold tag, 2-on-2 tag matches, but I don't think he's done 1-on-1 just yet. Shulkie goes for the double stomp in the corner, but got caught on the third. Ooh, and a DDT. Knee to the dome, V-Ultima. Shot to the back of the head, looking for the Irish whip. Off the ropes, ducks under again. Tried to catch it with a power slam from the looks of things, but got caught instead with the DDT. V-Ultima back up. A Shulkie, big blows there, followed up. Massive double-handed choke slam. And then a leg drop to give her enough time to make it to the top rope. Coming in hot with a top rope leg drop, but V-Ultima quickly going for the cover on that one. Somehow. Tried to roll her up. Able to avoid that choke slam or that hand to the throat attempt with a lariat. Jason Ungar, the enforcer, V-Ultima, the powerhouse, Maximus, the brains of this operation. And there goes that top turnbuckle as V-Ultima coming in hot. Behind the referee's back with a knee to the face. Heading up top rope now. Shulkie in a very dangerous area. That's why she got off the top rope. Hand to the throat. Looking for the choke slam. No. V-Ultima got caught. Off the rope. Big boot on the return. Shulkie heading up again. Maybe looking for a second leg drop. No. This time an elbow drop. For the pin. 1, 2. No. V-Ultima able to kick out. Shulkie almost made it 1-1 between champions and challengers. Oh, look at that. One hand into the powerbomb. 2. Impressive power by V-Ultima. For the ultimate slam. Cover. 1, 2. Shulkie able to kick out. Maximus thought that was it, that they were going to go 2-0 against the challengers in one-on-one matchups. Over the shoulders. Face first into that top turnbuckle. Shulkie, where are you going? I don't know what Shulkie's doing out there. Maybe she knew that V-Ultima was going to kick her in the face if she tried to run at him. V-Ultima rakes the eyes in the corner. Shulkie blinded. Oh, look at Jason Ungar removing that top turnbuckle yet again. V-Ultima looking to take advantage with the double axe handle for the pin, but the referee distracted with the top turnbuckle. Now he goes in for the cover, for the count. Stomp to the arm. Oh, look at this. Power bomb for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Can Maximus Enterprise be stopped? No. Maximus Incorporated? That's Maximus Enterprise. That's right. I mean, Kassie and Shulkie, they got to figure something out to deal with this numbers game. Because Jason is Ungar. I feel like he's been the deciding factor in both matches so far. And that may be why Maximus brought him into the team. But to hit Shulkie with a powerbomb like that, I don't think she's ever been handled like that. And here we go. 1-on-1, the French main event. Corvo Jack taking on Lance Romance. And the winner gains the advantage in their Trios Championship Wargames match. And there's a lot of history between these two. Back when they were known as French War, back when they were known as Tizda and Oscar, they had just won the World Tag Team Championship. 24 hours later, Lance Romance, Alex Wolf took the tag titles away, ending their reign, their only reign as World Tag Team Champions. And then Corvo, Jack, Lance Romance, the final two in the All-Stars, not All-Stars, the Storm Rumble, a trip to Chaos Mania 4, the main event for a World Heavyweight Championship match. And it was Lance Romance who eliminated Corvo to take that main event spot. And then fast forward, Corvo Jack becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Was set to defend the World Heavyweight title against Cody Hagan on Riley's last show. And then Lance Romance ended that hope and took the World Heavyweight Championship. You look at ROTOMAGUS team, one-time World Tag Team Champion, one-time six-man Tag Team Champion, 2 live belts between William III and Valiant. Corvo Jack, former World Heavyweight Champion, multi-time Light Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion. But I mean, when you look at this team, Guillermo Gutierrez, 7-time World Tag Team Champion. Evan Edwards, 5-time World Tag Team Champion. Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner of 2025. And then you got Lance Romance, 2-time World Tag Team Champion, winner of the first ever Wildcard Tag Team Tournament with Alex Wolf. A finalist in the second tournament. Actually, now that I think about it, I think he beat Evan in the first tournament. In the finals. Weird how full circle comes around. Ooh. Also a 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, plus the Intercontinental United States, and a 2-time Live Champion, and a 2-time Live Tag Team Champion. So you know how much this would mean to Corvo if he could beat Lance Romance here tonight. Definitely send the statement that yes, he can do it, that he can pin Lance, will make him tap out. But right now, Corvo Jack having a bit of an issue there after getting caught with that right hand in the corner. And just being overpowered, pushed back. Corvo not backing down. Can he get the big man to the ground? I see Guillermo in the corner taking that top turnbuckle off. Oh, look at this roll-up pin. Referee distracted. And Lance with a massive shoulder tackle. Coming off the ropes again, looking to drop that knee across the face. Tried to drop an elbow, nobody home. And now Irish Whip off the rope, ducks under Lance. Ducks under a second time. Catches him with a shoulder tackle on the third time back. And now coming off the ropes himself. Big knee to the face. Corvo retaliating with a big forearm or a massive elbow, one or the other. As Guillermo slides a sledgehammer into the ring. Corvo Jack decides to take the match outside the ring. Oh wow, ref. Disqualify yourself. Man just threw a sledgehammer outland. Now Corvo looking to work down the knee of Lance Romance. Stomping a kneecap. Ooh, snaps the arm. Got him up. Corvo looking for the Irish whip into the corner. Was running at him and slowed down. Instead decides to hang the big man up. The fucking answer back. Uh-oh. Corvo's in trouble. The right hand just lighting him up off the ropes for the big boot. And Lance coming in with the big leg drop across the chest. Man did it for Hogan. Hooks the leg, but the referee distracted. William III said, I can play a game. You ain't slick, GMO. Uh-oh. Corvo got caught. Corvo got yeeted. Shot to the face, lands. Big lariat turns Corvo Jack inside out. And drops the Romance elbow. Shot to the heart. No. Uh-oh. Went for Love Implosion. Took a forearm to the face. Irish whip off the rope. Went for that baguette boot. The stiffest thing in a Frenchman's arsenal is a baguette. Nice arm drag there. These two don't know each other so well, considering they both countered each other's best shots. As Corvo now looking to build up the momentum. Ducks under, comes off the ropes with a massive lariat. Corvo kicks it out of thigh. Now forearm to the back. Uh-oh. Oh, and a knee drop straight to the back of the knee of Lance. Lance crumbled into the corner. And Corvo Jack just picking him apart. Here he goes. Rolling senton back into the ring for the pin. 1, 2... No! For a second I thought Corvo finally could have put Lance down. Irish whip off the rope. Big forearm. Shot to the knee. Coming in hot. The Shining Wizard hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Corvo beats Lance. I believe for the first time in his career, but that means ROTOMAGUS has the advantage in Wargames. That means until the last man gets in the ring, at Ultimo, Romance is going to have a disadvantage. Bro, you guys made a You guys put on a hell of a match in a fucking rumble. Well, let's see how things go inside Wargames. Will Corvo get the victory there? Or will Lance become a trios champion for the first time? Bro, Valiant and William III look exhausted just watching that match. There we go, main event time. First, former Intercontinental Champion, United Kingdom Champion, Tag Team Champion, Six-Man Tag Team Champion, first ever KO Champion, 3-time Live Champion, and the current holder of the men's New Year's resolution briefcase. Jester Cyanide, but there's only one shot left inside that briefcase. Failed to capture the World Tag Team title, successfully captured the United Kingdom title. All he has left is that World title opportunity, and that comes at CrossOver when he goes one-on-one with Jessie Jackhammer for the Universal Championship, his second ever shot at the world title in NCW. He couldn't get the job done against Alex Wolf when he challenged him the first time. Can he do it this time? Can he finally become a Grand Slam champion? Coming out next, accompanied to the ring by Dallas Cole and Devin Wolf, Amber Young, as she is representing the Alpha War Maidens tonight. And think about what she accomplished, the final ever women's champion, 14 months with the gold. No, not 14, 13 months with the gold. Defeating Eva Cyanide and brain is flickering on this one. Starts with a D. I am blanking. That is how bad my memory has become. But either way, I'll remember it. But either way, Amber Young, she had a choice. Universal Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. She said, I'm going to be the first ever woman to hold that men's World Heavyweight title. I am coming after Matt Storm. Dawn Knight, that's who it was. Why was I blanking so hard on that? And now we await the arrival of the World Heavyweight Champion. The first time we will see the new World Heavyweight title and its champion since NCW Dynasty, where Matt Storm defeated Lance Romance in the main event. After cashing in his 5 successful title defenses of the NCW Live Championship, the only person to have done it on the men's or women's side successfully. The Goddess of Pain, she made it up to 4. We've seen people get up to 3, 2, and some who haven't even made it past 1, but that's Storm, the only man to have done it 5 times and successfully cash in that opportunity. There you see the brand new NCW World Heavyweight Championship on his shoulder. He calls himself the Perfect Storm, the kill shot. But in NCW, he is called the World Heavyweight Champion. The question is, will he be called that after CrossOver? I mean, before Matt Storm even debuted, he said, I'm here for one thing only. That is the World Heavyweight title. I mean, normally it takes a long time for people to get to that world title. Winning briefcases, tournaments, rumbles, #1 contender matches, mid-card championships, gatekeeper titles. Matt Storm took perhaps the quickest route to that title, the Live Championship. I mean, it may be the quickest, but it's not the easiest. This man went through Sin Romance, Tower Toa, Chase Collins, Max Young, and Chance Nightwalker to cash that live title in to become World Heavyweight Champion. And coming out next, the NCW Universal Champion, Jesse Jackhammer, a former NCW Live Champion in his own right. However, his route to the Universal Championship was a lot different. He had to go through an 8-man tournament that involved former world champions. Had to go through, I think it was Brooklyn Joker, Spike Masters, and Joey Hartman to get his hand, to get anywhere near Alex Wolf. So Jessie Jackhammer shocking the world when he beat Alex Wolf to become Universal Champion. Now Matt Storm, Jessie Jackhammer, they sit at the top of the food chain. But will that be Amber Young and Jester Cyanide come NCW CrossOver? Looks like Jester kicking things off against the World Heavyweight Champion, wasting 0 time coming out of the gates. Going right for the face. He is known as the Champion Hunter for a reason, and he's got 2 champions in the ring right now. Big knee to the side of the head. Heading up to the second rope. Ooh, big forearm straight to the face, but Matt Storm able to kick him off. Springboard back. Kick to the face for the cover. Jester trying to pin the World Heavyweight Champion. But a tag made, and here comes Jessie Jackhammer. And just slapping the Universal Champion. The disrespect by Jester. Ooh, after that kick to the head, hitting with an elbow drop. Ooh, the save by Jackhammer. Irish whip. Ducks under. Catches him. Backbreaker. Neckbreaker combination. And here we go. Looking to drop the elbow. Tag made by Matt Storm. Shot to the face. A little bit of Team Extreme action. Or a little bit of poetry in motion, whatever you want to call it. Effective. Matt Storm hits the blockbuster. Jester back on his feet. Takes a kick to the shoulder. I think Matt Storm may have been looking for a spear off the second rope or a blockbuster. Jester sidestepped him. Tag made. Here comes Amber Young. Now it's her chance to get a piece of the World Heavyweight Champion, but not before Jester boots him in the mouth. Off the ropes. Double club to the shoulders. Spinning back kick to the face. The Matt Storm snaps the arm into the mat. Shot to the face. Another one. Side headlock brings her down. And Amber Young able to roll him off as Matt Storm now heads back to the corner to tag the Jessie Jackhammer. Who gets a pump kick to the face. Remember, Amber could have picked Jackhammer to use her #1 contendership on. She is not slowing down with these combinations. So Matt Storm with a cheap shot. Up into the corner, coming in with a big boot. Ooh, and a bigger knee straight to the mouth of the Universal Champion. Just a wind-up forearm. Followed up with a splash to the back, rolls him over for the pin. So Matt Storm breaking it up. There we go, Amber trying to bust him open with those palm strikes. Now rolls through. Super kick. Oh, this is just mocking Matt Storm. Punt kick to the head. Cover. 1, 2. Tag made the Jester. Oh, what is this? Big knee to the face, followed up. With a spinning flapjack. Went for the feet on the ropes, but Jackhammer able to kick out. Double leg takedown. Uh-oh. I know this move because I do it. Stomp to the back of the head. For the pin, but only a 1 count. Here we go. Snapmare incoming. Well, not a snapmare, more of a neck breaker suplex. Repeated kick to the body. Followed up with a forearm smash. As Jester rolls away, Amber gets some hands. Jester rakes the eyes, looking perhaps a laughing stock, but no, Matt Storm able to break out of it. Irish whip counted into the stairs. So just dragging the World Heavyweight Champion back into the ring. Body blow. Went for the shot there, got caught. Irish whipped into the corner. Ooh, atomic drop, big boot combo. Amber Young giving Matt Storm no chance to breathe. As she nails him with a ripcord knee strike. Oh, look at this on the barricade. Get that height advantage for the double stomp to the chest. It's like a double stomp Meteora. Nice inverted lifting DDT there, but Amber Young got straight back up for that kill shot. Cover. 1, 2. No. So for his top rope moonsault in the corner, nobody home. Took a back fist for his efforts and a DDT. Amber was heading to the corner. Jessie Jackhammer with a shot to the back of the head. Oh, and a pump kick. That Storm rolled away, got back in the ring. Step off the rope. Caught with an enziguri. Across the bridge of the nose, and now Devin Wolf. She's calling out to the world champion. Giving Amber enough time to hit the lariat. Amber heading back into that corner. Oh! Jessie Jackhammer with a slingshot DDT. The world champions saving each other. Amber Young heading up second rope, looking for the tornado DDT to plant Matt Storm. He goes in for the cover. One. Big kick to the head. Amber Young trying to bring Matt Storm down into the submission. Trying to get the world champion to tap out, but no. Matt Storm, quick pin attempt. One. Kick to the body, Irish whip off the ropes. Double shot to the shoulders. Spinning back kick. Amber Young told him to get up. Slingshot. Oh. Is that a heel kick? Not sure. I thought her other leg got caught on the rope. Oh, Jester with the kick. Hooks, doesn't hook the leg, tries to go for the cover. Two, no. Imagine taking back-to-back springboard kicks. Ooh, and a rough rider there by Jester. Sizing him up. Oh no. Jester's Funhouse locked in. To get Matt Storm to tap out, the champion Hunter in full effect. Matt Storm was reaching out to Jessie Jackhammer. It's like, you gonna help? Nah, every champion for themselves. I mean, there's a little bit of tag team work there between the two champions, but in the end of it, the fresher champions got the better chance of defending their title. Well, then again, they've teamed up 3 times and they've never won a match, so, you know, maybe they don't like each other. But a big momentum boost for the number 1 contenders. Jester, Cyanide, and Amber Young. So running down the card, we have a open challenge battle royale for the NCW Live Championship. Then we have the finals of the KO Championship Tournament. KDog versus Akira Young. Then we have the finals of the NCW Hardcore Championship title. Where it will be Gab versus Ellie Hall. The United States Championship will be on the line, as it will be Stompie, no, not Stompie, Denny Wells defending against Brooklyn Joker. The United Kingdom title will be on the line in British Chaos Rules, as it will be Stompie defending his title against Angelita Matthews. Brendan Ace defends the Intercontinental Championship in Sin Romance's hand-picked stipulation for the Intercontinental title. At Ultimo, Romance versus ROTOMAGUS inside Wargames for the NCW Trios Championship. Jessie Jackhammer versus Jester for the NCW Universal Championship. And finally, I forgot about Maximus Enterprise versus the Red Lounge for the World Tag Team titles. And then we also have our main event, which will be Amber Young versus Matt Storm for the World Heavyweight Championship. That is your crossover card. So if you want to watch any of those matches, hit that like button, share it. Like today's show, share the channel, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit the bell button to stay up to date for when we go live with NCW action, or you can go over to our Twitter/X and follow us at NeoExtreme_Games or NeoExtreme Gaming YT to stay up to date for when we go live. Also, you can watch all of our other gaming content, 2 episodes daily. As today's episode was Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Quest of Memories bonus episode, so that playthrough is officially done. Dynasty Warriors Origins episode 22 also went out. AI Limit came out yesterday. The first Berserker Kazan, we're up to episode 8 on that. Dan Machi is on its final 7 episodes. Zenless Zone Zero, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. No, I'm sorry. Izakaya Chronicles finally saw its final episode. So yeah, some new playthroughs coming in the near future. So if you enjoy any of that stuff, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, that has been it for NCW today. Tune in next time for NCW CrossOver 2025. Until then, this has been NeoExtreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.